This is the single leg deadlift. Now, when starting with the single leg deadlift, we want to make sure that, of course, you're executing it as properly as you can. And what that means is you want to maintain a fairly tall and slightly rigid frame from the hips to the head. You don't want the spine to flex or extend, but really the pivotal point being the hips. Now, I've got a dowel here that I'm going to place on the back side of my body so that the tailbone, the mid-back, and the back of my head are all in contact with the dowel. And as long as I maintain those 3 points of contact, I know that that area of my body is going to stay aligned with the dowel and nice and straight. So I can hold on to the dowel at the curve of my lower back as well as the curve of my neck. And what I'll be doing is balancing on one leg. And as I balance on one leg, the opposite leg is going to try and reach back just as far as I can. And that is going to force me to lean over and then return back up again. Now, I want to watch out that as I do this, that the tailbone does not pull away from the dowel or vice versa, or that I'm too extended through my spine and the mid-back is not touching, or my head is projected too far forward and I can't get it back to the dowel. Just maintain a nice tall posture, soft bend to the standing leg, reach back, and then come back up again. Now, let's say that you've been able to achieve that motion, straight body position, pivoting over and coming back up again. Can you do the same thing perhaps with some resistance? Now, you may want to hold on to that dowel in one hand and have the other hand holding on to a dumbbell, and then perform that same action. Can I maintain that? But if you find that you're breaking away, it's telling you that there's too much resistance. And you may find that just using your own body weight for a while and cleaning up the movement itself may be just what you need. But let's just say that you were able to do it with the dumbbell. You can still use that dumbbell. You might be able to take that dowel and just put it aside, or you can also begin using a cable system, where you're once again balancing on the leg, taking the opposite leg back behind you, and allowing your body to just get full action. The arm can stay extended, almost like it's an extension of the cable itself attached to the shoulder. And you're still just hinging at the hip, pivoting through that hip joint, and just moving through in that way. You might find that that actually encourages good mechanics. So the single leg deadlift, you might find also that you may need more attention on one leg than you do the other, because throughout the day, almost everyone has a particular side that they favor to apply more of their body's load, a little bit more balance on. So that other leg may need a little bit more education, excitement, just a little bit more attention. Be sure to assess before and after every movement to make sure that this is the one for you.